Jagdeo, APNU+AFC has no real plan, just a list of promises heading into the 2025 election. Newsroom. Vice President Dr. Barrett Jagdeo has criticized the opposition's approach to the upcoming 2025 elections, labeling it as a mere collection of promises devoid of any clear plans for the future of the country. While referencing the opposition's campaign flyers currently in circulation, Jagdeo questioned the credibility of the promises being made by the People's National Congress Reform, PNC/R, and the Alliance for Change, AFC. Don't allow yourselves to be duped again, he urged, highlighting the lack of substance behind the opposition's claims. Among the promises outlined by the opposition are guarantees of a livable income for every household, as well as commitments to subsidized food, subsidized rent, and an increase in the old age pension to $100,000. Jagdeo, who also serves as General Secretary of the ruling People's Progressive Party/Civic, PPP/C, expressed skepticism about the feasibility of these proposals. He noted that this new promise echoes the vague slogan used during the 2015 campaign, "The Good Life for Everyone." It's the same vague promise they made in 2015, and it's no different this time, he remarked. The vice president also questioned the opposition's ability to craft a practical economic plan. You never craft a plan to say how you'll earn money as a country. If you have to spend money, you have to earn money, Jagdeo stated, pointing out that this ideology contributed to the country's past economic troubles. They have never gotten it right on the economic side, he added. They are incapable of crafting a plan. You plan first, but they want to promise and then turn that into the plan. Jagdeo addressed recent social media posts by AFC leader Nigel Hughes, who proposed creating a bank for women in business in Georgetown. Obviously, they are trying to fool the people in Georgetown, he concluded with a laugh. Further examining the opposition's proposals, Jagdeo referenced their call for the restoration of cemeteries in Georgetown, a project that the PPP/C is already undertaking. Anyone who believes this would need to have themselves examined, because how can you allow yourself to be duped so often? He questioned. He also directed a message to young people, reminding them that while the APNU+AFC may be promising to focus on youth now, they previously sidelined young people during their time in government, despite similar lofty promises. In contrast, Jagdeo noted that the PPP/C has managed to fulfill and even surpass every promise made in the 2020 manifesto, urging voters not to be misled by the slogans and empty assurances of the opposition. He stated that the PPP/C is committed to ensuring every Guyanese can own a home rather than living in rented accommodations, and that access to first-world healthcare and high-quality, free education will be available for all, regardless of age. Additionally, Jagdeo highlighted plans for expanding the economy beyond oil and gas, as well as support for women, children, and the elderly. He emphasized a reorientation of the tax system to ensure that citizens pay less in taxes and retain more of their earnings.